Every generation has its challenge, and finding ways to move around that are cleaner and more energy efficient and less dependent on fossil fuels is one of our generation's greatest challenges. Here in Portugal, the REPUTE project is working on a really exciting project that will help to change the way people think about mobility. This is the beginning of a new age of transportation, of shared mobility using electric vehicles. REPUTE stands for Renewable Energy and Public Transport Enterprise. That's focused on developing solutions related to mobility using renewable energy and energy efficiency. It is a project conceived, developed and funded by an EU Interreg programme called Atlantic Area, which works to unite the efforts of European regions along the Atlantic seaboard to address common challenges. One of the ways it does this is through developing pilot projects.
The Portuguese pilot involves the hire of electric vehicles that are placed at charge points at positions of modal shift, in other words, bus stations where you shift mode of transport. And the charge points, the electric vehicles are powered using solar energy through the charge points.
The project provides an excellent platform for collaboration between public and private bodies that wouldn't have the ability to do this acting on their own. In this case, the Energy Agency provides the technical solution, ZEEV provides the technology for the cars, for the charging points, and also for the online booking systems that will enable members of the public to hire the cars. And the 12 municipalities of the West region provide the locations for the cars. It's a truly collaborative effort.
I'm the CEO of a company called ZEEV, Zero Emission Electric Vehicles. We supply the complete package and integrated solution of e-mobility, which means not only the vehicle but also the charging infrastructure, the chargers, and the green energy generation, which is important when we're talking about sustainability and the environment protection.
I'm the Executive Director of the Energy Agency, which is a regional energy agency working in the West Portugal region. This energy agency was created 5 years ago in order to support local authorities of the region. There's 12 local authorities that are coordinated by the intermunicipal community, the West ZEEV. The energy agency role is to support the intermunicipal community in developing the pilot and identify the technical solution.
The Torres Vedras, it's 40 kilometers north of the capital, Lisbon, 18,000 inhabitants. In the town of Torres Vedras, the most important in economic, it's agriculture. It's a fresh producer of the red wine here in Portugal. So it's a good solution. It's a project pilot. It's a demonstration. It's possible. You make a travel sustainable with the transports, with walk and electric cars. It's a mix. It's most important from the sustainable mobility here in Torres Vedras and the region West Portugal.
I work for Limerick Institute of Technology, so we are a partner in the REPUTE project. It helps us to develop relationships with other partners in different regions in Europe so that we can learn what type of solutions people are coming up with in other areas, and we can share information of things that are happening in Ireland with other countries and other organisations that are working in the same area.
Well, we have a city of 30,000 inhabitants, and the region that we are 50,000. And we are a city of commerce, services, and agriculture. Well, the project of electric car is very important for us because it's an opportunity that we have to promote the mobility, especially the people who came to visit us. We in the tourism we will have routes to make the tourists go around with the car without no pollution and with the comfort, and it's very important for it's a sign that we give to the population for the importance of this kind of technology.
I'm the mayor of this small village called Nazaré. Nazaré has around 15,000 people in summer times because we are very related to the touristic phenomenon. It grows up and we have around 100,000 visitors here in Nazaré. Well, having over here a number of electric cars, of course, it's very good for everyone, not only the inhabitants, but also in summertime, those that visit us.
I hope we will see the idea behind the Portuguese pilot replicated in many cities in the future. It is radical, it is exciting, it's very visionary, and yet it's very accessible. It is something that we can do, and we can do now, if we have the will to do it.
A greener world is good for everyone, not only to make our people aware of renewable energy, but also to lower our costs in terms of energy.
I think the future of electric vehicles is really the future of mobility. In the last 10 years we faced important improvements, especially in the last 5 years we just realized that new car manufacturers, motorcycle manufacturers were coming up with new products, that made all the traditional manufacturers standing up from the chair. So all the traditional manufacturers came to the market and said, no, this is really the moment for electric mobility, for green mobility, and all the sustainability that is around this topic became a topic of the day, every day.
It's an idea that can easily be replicated throughout Europe. Shared mobility using electric vehicles is the next generation of smart transport. What's happening here in Portugal will be the future of mobility.